Good morning. Today is Thursday, May 7th. Today we're going to work on our science book, student book, and homework. All right? So please take out your science book to start. I hope you enjoyed the science activity we did, the experiment with the egg, okay? Well, let's continue reading about substances. Okay, are you ready on 96? Very good. Let's review what you have learned. You have 2 columns. All right? Let's write the titles. The first title would be, correct, substance, substance. The second column would be kind of solution, kind of solution. Okay, got that? Very good. Now you're going to match with a line, the first column to the next column, all right? You're going to match substances to kind of solution. A would be air, gas, gas. Very good. What is seawater? Liquid, liquid. Gasoline, liquid, liquid. Soda, liquid gas. Okay? Just to confirm, air is gas, gas. Seawater is liquid, solid. Gasoline is liquid, liquid. Soda is liquid gas. Very good. Now, 4. Read and match the columns in activity 3. This will help you to confirm what we just saw up there, okay? It says, solutions can be made from different combinations of gases, liquids, and solids. Air is an example of gas-gas solution. The air you breathe in has several different gases. Seawater is an example of a liquid-solid solution because there is a lot of salt in the sea. Seawater is also an example of a liquid gas solution because it contains oxygen, which fish respire. Gasoline is an example of a liquid-liquid solution. It contains many liquids, for example, the chemicals isooctane and heptane. Soda is mostly water mixed with solids and gases. Soda is a liquid-solid solution because there is sugar in the water. It is also a liquid gas solution because there is carbon dioxide in the water. Read it several times until you get to understand it, okay? Now you're going to label the diagrams with words in the box. You have solute, solution, solvent, and dissolve. Okay? The first one is done for you. Solute is A. What would B be? Solvent. That is correct. Next column. C. What did we do with the salt and water? Dissolve, right? When we mixed it, it dissolved. Okay. You dissolve the solute in the solvent. Last column. What is it? Correct. A solution. Let's read about mixtures and solutions. In any solution, the 2 substances have special names. One of them is called the solute, and the other the solvent. You make a solution when you combine salt and water in the activity on page 95. In that experiment, you dissolved the salt in the water to create a solution. The salt was the solute and the water was the solvent. Okay? I know you understand this. All right, let's go to the next page. Remember, you could read several times until it's clear in your mind. Okay, it says B. The word soluble means that a substance will dissolve. What do you think the word insoluble means? Circle the correct answer. A, it means the substance will dissolve. B, it means the substance will not dissolve. What is the correct answer? Very good. B, it means the substance will not dissolve. Very good. Now read and check your answer to activity 6. Water is a very good solvent, which means many things dissolve in water, but not all substances can dissolve in water. When something can dissolve in water, we say it is soluble in water. When something does not dissolve in water, we say it is insoluble in water. We saw that salt is soluble in water, but some other substances are not. Some examples of substances that are insoluble in water are plastic, glass, and oil. When you put oil and water in a bottle and shake it, the water and oil mix, but the oil does not dissolve. When you leave the mixture for a couple of minutes, the oil goes to the top and the water goes to the bottom. Yes, have you ever tried putting oil in water? You could mix it, shake it and mix it, but at the end, they will separate. Okay? What I want you to do is check. You have there sugar, sand, and flour. Which substances do you think will dissolve in water? Think for a couple of moments, okay? Now you're going to listen and answer. There we go.
We are going to do an experiment that you can easily do at home, but remember to get an adult to help you. This is an experiment to see what things dissolve in water. I am going to test 3 substances. I have sugar, sand, and flour. I also have 3 glasses of water and a teaspoon to stir the substance in the glasses. Okay, let's try the sugar. I'm going to put a teaspoon of sugar in the water and stir it. You can see that if I stir well, it completely dissolves. When I do the same with sand, we can see that the sand sinks to the bottom when you stop stirring. Sand does not dissolve in water. And finally, when I put the flour in the water, you can see that it makes the water white. But when you leave it, you see that it slowly goes to the bottom. We can see that flour does not dissolve in water.
Very good. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to listen again. Listen again and underline the correct words. Do it carefully. Listen very carefully. All right? You may continue working on this. Okay? Very good. Now, please close your science book and take out your student book. Student book. You're going to open it to page 102. Page 102. What are we going to read about? 102. There we go. Okay, let's talk about energy. What are some ways that you and your family can save energy? What do you do in school to save energy? Think about what else we can do. All right? We're going to listen carefully and you're going to match each name to a picture. Here we go.
Page 102. Listening. A. Listen and match each name to a picture.
My name is Dina. I have a simple way to save energy in our classroom. Our classroom has a large air conditioner to keep students cool. I think we could use a small electric fan instead of the air conditioner when it's hot outside. Small electric fans don't use much energy.
My name is Paul, and my idea is simple. Classrooms use a lot of lights so students can read and study. But we're not always in our classrooms. Sometimes we go to lunch or to the playground. We should always shut off the lights when our classroom is empty. This will save energy for our school.
Hello, my name is Talia. My idea for saving energy will take more time, but I think it's a good idea for many schools. We should plant tall, leafy trees around the school building. During the warm months, the leaves in the trees keep the sun from heating up the classroom. During the cold winter months, the leaves fall off and the sun shines in the classroom and keeps us warm.
Very good. Okay, let's do the next activity. Circle true or false. True, false. Here we go.
Page 102. B. Listen again. Circle true or false.
My name is Dina. I have a simple way to save energy in our classroom. Our classroom has a large air conditioner to keep students cool. I think we could use a small electric fan instead of the air conditioner when it's hot outside. Small electric fans don't use much energy.
My name is Paul, and my idea is simple. Classrooms use a lot of lights so students can read and study. But we're not always in our classrooms. Sometimes we go to lunch or to the playground. We should always shut off the lights when our classroom is empty. This will save energy for our school.
Hello, my name is Talia. My idea for saving energy will take more time, but I think it's a good idea for many schools. We should plant tall, leafy trees around the school building. During the warm months, the leaves in the trees keep the sun from heating up the classroom. During the cold winter months, the leaves fall off and the sun shines in the classroom and keeps us warm.
Very good. So the answer to number 1 is false. Small fans use a little bit of energy. Number 2 is true. Sometimes we go out of the classroom, we go to PE class, we go to computer class, so we're not there all day long. And 3 is true. Leaves keep the sun from shining into the classroom, and it keeps us kind of fresh. Okay? Now, let's go to C. Look at the picture. What kinds of transportation do you see?
Page 102. Speaking. C. Look at the picture. What kinds of transportation do you see? Which ones are helping to save energy? How do they save energy? Talk about it with a partner.
I see a bus. A bus can carry a lot of people. That saves energy.
That's true. I see people walking. They aren't using energy.
You're right. Also, there are people on bikes. They don't use fuel.
Yes, and I see a subway station. That saves some energy because a lot of people can use it instead of cars.
Very good. So as we have learned, if we use carpools, we're going to save time and we're going to save the planet from traffic jams, right? What else can you use right there? The bus helps, okay? Because imagine one family, one car, one family, one car. There's going to be a lot of cars out there in the street. And then we make traffic jams and we're wasting energy and parents get angry, right? Very good, my darlings. Okay, now take out your workbook, please. Put your student book away and take out your workbook. Okay, you're going to work on pages 90 and 91. And then you're going to send me your homework, okay? You're going to review quantifiers. Check the grammar. When do you use a little? When do you use a few? So every time you don't understand, you don't remember, go back to the instructions, to the structure, the way you have to use these phrases, okay? It's easy, just read carefully, go back to the definitions to see how you use these quantifiers. And then D is very easy. You're going to unscramble the sentences. All right? Remember the first letter in a sentence is capitalized. And then in E, rewrite the sentences using the words in parentheses. A lot of, a little, a few. I know you're going to do it because you guys are very intelligent, okay? So do it carefully and I will wait for your homework. Have a nice day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.